The Blossom and the Breeze, a Zen Master's Tale. In a quaint village nestled between lush green hills, there lived a revered Zen master named Haruki. The villagers spoke of his wisdom, saying that he could unravel the most tangled thoughts with a simple, serene smile. His small temple sat at the edge of a tranquil forest, where the air was fragrant with the scent of cherry blossoms that danced gently in the breeze. One spring morning, a troubled young man named Takeshi arrived at the temple. His heart was heavy with worries, his mind racing with uncertain thoughts about his future. He sought the Zen master, hoping to find clarity. As Takeshi entered the temple, he found Master Haruki sitting peacefully under a sprawling cherry tree. Petals fell softly around him like delicate snowflakes. The master looked up and smiled, his eyes twinkling with kindness. "What troubles you, young one?" he asked, in a voice as calming as a flowing stream. Takeshi poured out his heart. "Master, I feel lost. I don't know what to do with my life. I am overwhelmed by choices and fearful of failure. Please give me guidance." Master Haruki listened intently, nodding with understanding. After a brief silence, he said, "Take a seat, Takeshi." He motioned for the young man to sit next to him beneath the blossom-laden tree. As they sat together, the master pointed to the cherry blossoms. "Observe these flowers. They bloom beautifully, yet only for a brief time. Do you see how they sway in the breeze?" Takeshi nodded, still puzzled. "Yes, master, but what does that have to do with my worries?" Haruki smiled gently. "Like the flowers, our lives are fleeting. We often cling to the future, worrying about what may come, just as the flower does not worry if the wind will carry it away. Instead, it simply blooms, embracing the moment it has." "But, Master, how can I just accept what comes when I fear failure?" Takeshi asked, his brow furrowed. "Imagine the wind," the master replied. "It does not seek to control the path of the blossoms. It merely moves them along. Life, too, is like this wind, unpredictable and ever-changing. Trust in it, and you will find your way." For the next few days, Takeshi stayed with the master, learning to meditate, breathe, and appreciate the present moment. They spent hours beneath the cherry tree, where Haruki would share simple stories and parables, teaching Takeshi to see beauty in the ordinary. One morning, as sunlight streamed through the leaves, Haruki presented Takeshi with a small wooden box. "Inside is a single cherry blossom. Treat it with care, for it is delicate." Takeshi accepted the box and spent days protecting the blossom, fearing it would wilt or fade. However, as the days rolled on, he began to understand that his preoccupation with preserving the blossom kept him from appreciating its beauty in the moment. Eventually, he opened the box and let the blossom drift into the wind, watching it as it danced freely. In that instant, a revelation washed over him. He understood that life's journey was not about avoiding failure or clinging to control. It was about embracing each moment with an open heart. He felt light, as if a heavy burden had been lifted. With gratitude, Takeshi approached Master Haruki. "Thank you, Master. I see now that I cannot fight the wind. I must learn to embrace whatever life brings." Haruki smiled, his wise eyes sparkling. "Remember, dear one, to bloom like the cherry blossom, you must be willing to let go. Live fully in each moment, and your path will unfold before you." And so, with a heart full of peace and clarity, Takeshi returned to the village. He learned to face challenges with grace,
embracing both joy and sorrow as parts of life's beautiful tapestry. The wisdom of the Zen master stayed with him, like the gentle rustle of leaves in a soothing breeze. In years to come, whenever Takeshi felt lost, he would sit beneath a cherry tree and remember the lesson of the blossom. And the villagers, inspired by his transformation, would seek him out for guidance, allowing the teachings of Master Haruki to flourish in the hearts of many. Thus, the story of the Zen master and the young man became a cherished part of the village's legacy, a gentle reminder that life, like the blossom, is best experienced when one learns to release their worries to the wind.